Good morning. Phoenix Trades. Good morning, Marson. Clarity. How's it going? Good morning, Robert. Francis. All right, let's see here. Doesn't look like there's any real news today that I saw. All right, just marking out some levels here. Good morning, Predator. That's kind of interesting here. A little sweep liquidity. Pulled back into a little gap. Interesting level here. Interesting area. Alrighty. Let's get this. All right. Any news today? Let's take a look. Not really. It's not really much. It's really kind of a new news day. Mancini says, playing today, same routine, 57.77 support. $63 to 57 is your support level. Next support level down. If let's see, 57.98 reclaim works us back to 58.09. So 58.09. If 57 fails, we sell down to 25. So yeah, got that set up there. Good morning, Oracle. How you doing? What up? 96. Oh man, guys. Oh, I am just super tired. Super tired. Take profit, Tom. I never got the email from you for your cash, man. Do you want it, or do you want me to give it to someone else? Do you want it? Take profit, Tom. Good morning, Edward. Let's make some pesos. Let's do it. So, anyways, I did want to pass some information on to you. Someone yesterday, I think it was John, maybe, in the Discord, did make me aware that Bulenox, you can only flip 2 days on Bulenox. I was unaware of that. I thought you could flip as many as you wanted. So, yeah. So I did trade the Bulenox yesterday. I took a trade on each. So this one's at 696 now, and this one is at 565. So right there on those two. I need today and tomorrow traded on those two to get to payout. I did take a daily payout from Take Private Trader, $398. So I'm going to be on micros on the Bulenox and the Take Profit Trader. Let me move that one over to micros too. And I'm going to be looking for just some sort of entry for those later on. I mean, if I find a spot, I'll take it, but I'm going to go to micros on Take Profit Trader and micros on the other ones because I'm going to take the same trades on those two. Yeah. So we'll look for a spot there for those. Plan for the day, Kofer. Make money. Good morning. What's up, D? Wasn't clear about it, though. It's just in order to get a payout. What? You wasn't clear about it? Is that in order to just get a payout? I think so. I don't know, John. I didn't really. I just looked at it and was like, okay. Pine Tree and Stock Tiger do a good job for Asia. Yeah. Black Beauty, my sleep is so like I can't do it, unfortunately. I'm like, man, I am sleeping so bad these last 3 days. Like, I almost didn't stream this morning. I was just literally laying in the bed there and was like wanting to go to sleep. Like, I almost went to sleep. Didn't quite. So anyways. Oh. Whew. Opening below S4 pivot, not great, yeah. We had a pretty good move down overnight as well. That range overnight is 358 points, pretty much down. I mean, we still got the previous day low at 215 there. We have 075 from the day before down there, and then the 22,000 level kind of up next if it wants to get to it. So we'll just kind of see what happens here. That must be the 25 candle there. Tis the 25 candle. So I'm probably going to be kind of careful today. It's the day before non-farm payroll. We had a decent sized move overnight. I don't really know what to expect. I don't want to do anything stupid. I'm a little bit on the tired side. So I'm probably going to take my one funded trade and kind of that probably be it. But we'll see. What up, nice try, wise guy? Short day? Maybe a shorty kind of a day. Wouldn't be shocked for a pushback up though, really. I mean, some sort of pushback up, I wouldn't be too shocked. I mean, maybe if we get some sort of sweep up, you know, kind of like up into here, the 420s, and then I can get something out of that area to short into. We'll see. Maybe a VWAP touch. But lately, we've not been getting the pop. What up, the man himself? Lately, it's just been selling off right at open. Coach Fred, good morning. When does Trump speak? I have no idea. 4:30 is the 4-hour gap. That would kind of make sense then, huh? You want it back to the 600s? Possible, for sure. It's a gap and go. Yeah, I mean, like every day you see it's like yesterday we did have that weird rip back up, like right after open, and then we kind of, you know, we had this open, rip back up, consolidate, and then kind of just work our way down. Or I guess, I'm sorry, this was yesterday. Push down, rip back up, and then worked our way down. And then afternoon kind of grind higher. So Oh, Trump signs executive orders at 2 o'clock. Okay, I got you. Good morning, John. Users counter auction at the open. Yeah. Stupid afternoon nearly cost me my ODT positions. Oof. Oof. I'm just going to wait and see kind of what happens. We'll take we'll look for it. Appreciate you, John. We're going to look for a spot. I mean, that's all we can really do, right? Look for a spot that makes sense and take it. If it loses, it loses. If it wins, it wins. I would rather it win, clearly. We're down $200 on the week on our Apex funded accounts. So. Your horrible night of sleep falls on John's shoulders. Mine too. I've had like 3 horrible nights in a row. Your head and shoulders. Oh, excuse me. All right, we got about a minute and 15 seconds. Let's see. I don't know. I just haven't been sleeping good, the man. What up, Shiva? Elite, yeah, I have a code, or a link and a code. Coach Fred, it's in the description of the video. I can, do I have time to gather it? Let me see. Here's the link. What up, Matt? Alyssa in the house. I'm cranky. No, I'm not cranky. I'm not cranky. All right, here we go, guys. Woo! Right there at the lows, 299. Trying to make sure I'm not missing any obvious equal highs here. Are these equal? All right, here's open. It's 373.25. Those are not equal. All right, well, that's not what I really wanted to see. I wanted to see some sort of pushback up. That's what I wanted to see. We're not getting it. Good morning, Tech T. You have cognacs, a cigar in the evening, then I hammer the shit out of my girl. Afterwards, I sleep like a baby. Oh, nice job, Jamie. Oh, goodness. All right, well, we do have a bit of an SMT here. Yes, did not take the low. The nasty girl did. Did we just take the very first inversion that's presented and just rock on about our day? Is that what we do? Maybe. Woo! Oh. Pushing down here. ES making the low now. No more SMT here. Oh, man. Looks like we're just going to head down to that 215 level. I don't know, though. We'll see. Crystal agrees. You got him clinched short from 276. Ooh, good luck, sir. That gap's only 12 points. $700 already. Good morning, Prakash. I mean, pretty clear we're probably going to run this 215 level. But we've been real manipulative lately. So, like, you can't really just jump in on that, right? Max has something to say today. Holding up there. We push back up to the 290 and kind of pull back and move down. Let's see. Kind of got the 9 EMA sitting there. Overnight low sitting there in that area. 9 EMA. Push back up into the 290. We could try a short out of that area, potentially. Out at 240. Nice job, design. I don't think that would be a horrible spot to short, but okay, there's the entry. I don't know if that gave 15 points or not. It's close. Yeah, 15 right there. $300 better. Yeah, if it get, I don't know that it gets to 300. It's the only thing. I think 290 is the entry, and then I don't know that it gets to 300. Yeah, there's a nice 26 points off that. 28, 30. Kind of pretty obvious the draw is lower there, that should hold, but I just didn't press the button. It's one of those things. Getting whiplashed, yeah, Tame Tiger. He broke his take profit curse. Oh yeah, well, yeah, that was funny. I was watching yesterday afternoon. Oh. He had me laughing because the comicalness. Yes, making a new low there. Nasdaq not yet to it. 57 to 63 support there on the ES. You might get a bounce out of here. We'll see if the ES can kind of hold that support level or not. Somehow got in with 5 cons and lost 2K. Oh, that sucks. Nice job, Tech T. Let's go. We'll see if we can get to that 215 area or not. There's the line in the sand. 757 on the ES. Does it hold? If not, we work our way down to the 25 level. Let's see. Bouncing off that 57 area there on the ES. 6 points off that level right now. ES also getting a reaction there. Back up to 500 maybe. I mean, you never know with the NAS, right? You never know. Swap the low and pump. Maxie's barking. I don't know what that means. It means he sees something outside. It's really what it means. Oh. I mean, if we push back above this, us sweeping the opening print up here probably makes sense. I mean, obviously I'm bearish for the day, but I think it's a decent chance that we sweep that. That's only 12 points, though. But it's probably going to be invalid. You have to kind of just get in here on faith that it's going to go through there. And I don't think I can do that. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm saying, design. I think it probably sweeps that one more time. He barks, it goes up. Sometimes not. Closed above there. Immediate rejection. There's the TP. I did not take it. I did not pull the trigger there. Did not pull the trigger. Would have one ticked us. Would not have gotten 15 points. Swept the opening candle there, so may not need to do much more than that, to be honest. Maxi. So I did end up working there for 14. It didn't even give you 15 points. That's just 14.5 points. Unless you got in on a pullback. Sell the rips until proven otherwise. True. It's not a bad strat. You blew your Topstep account? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Kind of want to jump back in here. I like too late. I was going to say I like for it to get back through there this time. Pulling back there. Big pullback. God dang. She's just going. This gap's not that obvious, but I do think we're bearish. What's the 5-minute fair value gap? I don't know. I'm not looking at the 5-minute right now. Where's it at? Got it pulled up over here. There's not really one on there. Here's a 30. Dumb is a strobe light again. Yeah. There is another 30-second relong here. All right, I'm in here. 30-second long and wrecked. Oof. Wrecked immediately. Did I even have this on the right account? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I should have waited for the stupid short. Why did I do that? We should have waited for the short. The short's about to trigger now. All right, I'm in on the short. I tried to pull that down. Just gonna get out there. I don't know. I probably should have just taken the 15 points. Oh. The manipulation is real today. All right, so we're down $100. Mm-hmm. I have an OB there, but like that's just such a big stop. Gave up 25 grand. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. She is definitely a moving. You have a 1 minute OB here. If you could put your stop up there, it wouldn't. I mean, that entry right there would have been great. Stop could have been right up there. But I don't know that this is going to even hold. This thing is just so kind of choppy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to do the best we can, Tame Tiger. It's all we could really do, right? Retest of this area. Man, I kind of like this spot for a short. Last trade of the day here, guys. All right. So that's going to kill me today. I'm out there, down $400. Perfect. So back to being down 600 on the week. Excellent job. First test was the best test there, I guess. I should have taken it here. I really wasn't paying attention. That would have been the best. And of course, you know, obviously it does what it does. So does what it does there, but I'm not going to take any more trades on those accounts. Down 400 bucks. That's kind of like the maximum loss I'm willing to take. That thing just shot me in the tick and then just ripped lower 40 points. Stopped me out by 3 points there. Got some Apex with a code. Thank you, Cap. You demand. So, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Probably should have shorted the first test. That would have been the smartest thing to do. Took a bad long. I don't hate the short. Short was fine. Obviously, we're just in a range. We're just chopping. So down $400. I'm not willing to press the button again. I think that's about my limit. Be down $600 for the week. Still looking for a spot on my Bulenox accounts. Have not taken a trade on those yet. So just look for a spot for 10 quick points. Might be tough to do. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna just, you know, it's one of those days. A new price action might not be that great. I mean, this trade here, I don't know. This one I don't like. I probably should have, in hindsight, only been looking for shorts. And then this one, I think it's okay. A little rip higher here, 320, 330 area. VWAP sitting up there, 395. Testing the pivot there, 345. Yes, also back to 577 there. $440s. I mean, it could push up to there. We'll see. Just kind of seeing what happens here. Are we going to hold this 320 area? Pulling back 315s. We're going to test that 50 down there. Pretty decent rejection here, I guess, off that 77 level in the ES there, as well as the Nasdaq here. Let's see if we're going to run towards the lows here. If we get through this 90 area, we should see a little elevator down here, I would think. Just got to get through that 90 area. This is definitely feeling kind of like seek and destroy conditions here. It's just not doing anything you expect it to do here. Really got to get down into that. Like if you could just lose the 90 here, push down into the 60, I think it can kind of get going there. Just has to go. Stay below the 90 now. Just can't do it. Man, just can't. Now it's trying. There we go. Now you might get a little elevator here. Back into the lows. Retest of the 90 here. All right, back below this wick at 62. We need to see an elevator here. This thing needs to move down quickly if it's going to. What time is it? 9:58. We got 1 minute until the top of the hour. You kind of want to see this thing get below 62 there. If it gets below 62, I think we elevate her into the lows down in the 30s. And then even a little lower down, maybe to the 215s. So if it pops back above 300s, that's not going to be good. We don't really have news cap. There's like 1-star news or something. It's nothing, I don't think. 30 seconds till the top of the hour here, till 10 a.m. See if that gives us the legs we need to move lower, or if that kind of pushes us up. Who knows? 15 seconds. One second. There we go. Through that wick at the 62s, I think we go. I want to see a little elevator push lower here. Quickly down into the 230s. It's not really the reaction you want below that wick at 60 there. Needs to get to going. It's not it. Just not going. It just can't go. Just can't go. Yeah, it just can't go. This is crazy. Yes, put in a higher low there, and it's just ripping now. So might not go. May not go until after it runs some of these highs. Needs to retrace back up, I guess. Kind of feeling like now we might be bullish to some degree. Where could it go to? Let's kind of think about that. Yeah, 440s. Maybe 440s kind of makes sense there. But right now, this is just trash. I should have just stayed aside. I should have just went to sleep. I shouldn't even came and traded. So no trade on the Take Profit Pro account. Just waiting. And we're down 431 on the 11 Apex accounts. Gonna just put those away. Feel, down $630 on those this week so far going into Friday. So probably going to be a red week, but is what it is. Yeah, I need to call Tom Sabo for his guarantee for sure. Need to do it. What up, Bull Bear? Excuse me. Well, I feel like if we were going to go down, we probably would have went down already. So now the lean really is up now at this point. I mean, it's all you can really think about. It's probably up. Pushing 350s here. Got VWAP up there, 380s. Probably going to manipulate up before we go down, I guess. That's kind of what it looks like. There's the VWAP touch. ES made it to the VWAP as well. Max said it's doing something. Back to the VWAP here, almost. Cold Chess Club said, hey, Max. Huge bid on the ES just below 7.6. All right. Double tap of the VWAP. I did not get a piece of that tame tiger. What up? Yoma, yeah, I've taken some trades. You can see them here. 1 winner, 2 losers. It is no bueno. No bueno. Yeah, that was my funded trades. We're down 431. ES ripping here all the way back up to the 90. If we get a pull back into the 50, it could be interesting. It could be interesting in the 50 level. I don't know that we get it. Try micros. I haven't been able to do that fish slips because of the copier. I would be on micros 100%, but that copier won't allow me to. It messes up on a single mini. I could only imagine the nightmare I'd have with micros. So push up into the 4s here. Specific of tariff reprieve. You're all for today, Yoma? Nice. Gonna go, got on 5 minutes ago and I'm already gonna leave. Yeah, I wasn't feeling that great this morning. I'm kind of sleepy. I almost didn't even get on a trade. I probably should have just stuck to that. But I mean, $400, it's not that big a deal. It sucks. I'm not happy about it, but like, I feel okay. No pullbacks. Just boner candles. You may have in Quant Tower pulling some funny stuff on me. I will push to sell and it lags. Yeah. Pulling back there for tens. No real pullback at all here so far. Yeah, it's still really... I mean, I do kind of like the VWAP bounce here. You got the 9 right there with it. The 90. Yes, it's still above the VWAP here. Got a little bit of room to get back to it. Let's see if we can push back to the high here. Yes, pushing up 94s there. I forgot I muted it. Big one too. I'm just looking for like the 9 touch here if we can get it. Or not the 9 touch, the VWAP touch. It's a tricky spot though because ES is not in the same area as these are. So I didn't want to just take it off the 9, which obviously would have worked. Kind of wanted to continue back to the VWAP, but ES just tapped 57.98, which is the next level up. I think it falls today. I mean, the day's not over. You know, obviously a lot of time left, so I don't think you necessarily might be wrong. I think that it might as well. But nice push up. 18,500 levels. Oof. That's a good ways away. Maybe on a larger time frame. Holding that 9 like a brick wall right now. A brick wall. Are you kidding me? Yeah, big one I was. I don't know if I still am. Yes, pushing above 57.98 there. Get through that 60 level, maybe we go. 585 is top target. Yeah, maybe. Oh man, I'm so bad today. I'm just so bad. I literally missed my 5-minute entry. Like, I'm marking out over here off stream, and I freaking not paying attention, and it triggered, and I didn't even supposed to get long at 4:02 over here for my Take Profit Trader account, and I didn't even notice that it triggered, and it's already at 460 with basically no drawdown. The frustration is real. I cannot believe I was not paying attention to that. Yeah, how do I miss that? I don't know how I missed that. No, I'm not trading the prior open. I'm just, it just was a 5-minute setup there that I missed. So. Here's the setup. I drew it out, and you know, a close above this line is the long. So there's the clean close above 403. You can see, I mean, it took what, 19 points. I got a 30-point stop with a 30-point take profit, and I mean, off that entry, it's already up fucking 80 points. Oh man, I'm annoyed today. I was going to take that on my daily payout account, right? That would be $300. Take it with 6 micros. I would have closed out 5 at 30 points, which would have been $300. And then I would let one run. So that one would be up 80, another 100, another 150. So it would have been a $450 trade right now. And instead, we didn't enter it. Yeah. Yeah. Nice job, Fish Lips. Let's go. Just frustrating. Frustrating right there. You're short and stuck. That sucks. I'm not in anything right now. I was too concentrated on the chart in front of me to pay attention to that 5-minute over there. It's annoying because, you know, like, that's only one account. This is 11. So, like, I was considering taking another long on this pullback here. I think I told you guys I actually wanted 90. Was it 91? It might have been 87. So would have missed my fill anyway on this one. Back to the 9 there. Yes, losing the 98 there. I feel like we pull back a little more now. 98 was that level of support there. See if 50% holds at the 400. We'll see. You're going to get a little 21 touch here. Potentially a 21 touch. Yes, retesting the 98 from the bottom side here. Let's go, Francis. Nice job. Yeah, you'll need to flip for 3 more days. Sometimes they'll pass you right away. Sometimes they don't. It's just finicky. I don't really know why. Back to the 414s, working its way through that 20 EMA. 21. Could be a good long spot here. Decent long spot. Yes, hit the VWAP there. See if we continue down here or not. I can't see over here. That is one heck of a rip back up. $30-second long close there. All right, I'm going to try it here with a very tight stop, 10 points. Come on. I know it's going to go. And there she goes. Come on, I need the high on my Take Profit Trader account here. I need the high. Come on, give it to me. Stops in at break even on those. Now stop me out. You dirtiness. All right, I did get some back on my Apex accounts there. I should have held that. Would have been break even. Now we're only down $200, $255. I knew it was going to go, but like I should have just put my stop at break even. I knew it was going to go. We'll see, Trader on Tilt. I have no idea. I entered that on my Take Profit Trader Pro account too, but unfortunately. Unfortunately, I couldn't hold it. I got in later on that. I got in at like the 60s on the out one instead of the 40 30s. Annoyed. All right, let me go over here. Let's go. How much is gold per point? How much is gold per point, not per tick? Anybody know? $100? Nice. So what would I need? We need like a 2 point, 3 points maybe. What up, Kobil? This is the way it has been filling the gap lately. Just like my Barbie doll. Slow and easy. $100 says Eliza. All right. I'm a little frustrated today, guys. A little frustrated, but like, I'm not mad. You know, like, we've had a couple of opportunities here to kind of get these accounts back to break even. 255 is less than a full loss. So it puts us down 450 or so in the week on these accounts. A little frustrated because like I knew that was going to go, but I can't allow it to come back to my entry right there and then go. So I had to lock in something when we're already down. It's the frustrating thing about it. I'm really frustrated that I missed that Take Private Trader Pro trade. You guys see that? You see that? You see that back there? That is called a maxi. Maxi. He looked, but there he is. Oh. No. Nah, Kobil, I don't look at other people's affiliates. I just look at my own. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the support. I know Patrick makes about 15K a day, so we already know that. I've been saying that for over a year now. People thought I was crazy when I said that, but I already knew. I already knew, not because of information from him, just simple math. Simple math. Same per point as the ES. ES is only $50 a point, Joe. You the man, Francis. You the man. Yeah, I mean, I make about 15K a month off affiliates. I'm one of the only ones that will tell you guys that. Exactly, Eliza. So he makes in one day what I make in a month. There you go. That's perspective for you. But that's also life perspective, right? It's like, would I like to make 15 grand a day? Sure, but who wouldn't? But I'm happy. I'm happy with what I got. Yeah, 5 accounts across prop firms, right? 2 give daily payouts, so why would I need Apex? 20 accounts when the rules are horrible. They can control the whole pot. It's just all about, Black Beauty, you don't need them, right? You don't need them, but it's all about the ability to compound, right? I mean, just like today, I'm down 250 across 11 accounts, which is 2750, right? But if I was up 300, then I would be up 3,300. So it's just all about compounding. That's all it is. And I mean, I've never had a negative experience with Apex. I know some people have, but I've never had a problem with them. So it's kind of to each his own. You got to make your own decision. And there's certainly enough prop firms out there, and there's the option to have a cash account and things like that to where, do you need them, right? No, you don't need them. Of course you don't. So many people don't like Patrick, but if you look at his story, he started with nothing and earned it. Yeah, I mean, he did, but you know, they don't like him because of his polarizing personality. Most people is the reason why they don't like him. You either like him or you don't. But yeah, I don't think it's unreasonable, Black Beauty, to just stick with 5 accounts. I mean, you're even compounding 5 accounts from an everyday person's perspective. So let's just think about that, right? Let's say the average person makes, I don't know, we'll just say they make $250 a day. I don't know what the number is. But if you make $250 times 5, you're making $1250 a day just on those 5 accounts. So 5 accounts is certainly big enough for the compounding to still make sense. So you thought he seemed scammy? Well, to be fair with you, Keegan, Patrick did say he would never make a course. That used to be his thing. I'll never sell a course. And then he decided to sell one because he sees how much people make off of them. Now, and to be fair, his course is pretty cheap in comparison to other people that sell courses. Like Ross Cameron, for example, his course is like $7,000, Yeah, Black Beauty, and that's plenty, right? I mean, like, if you can't live, I mean, like, if that's not enough for you, But certainly, I mean, if you don't like Apex or if you had a bad experience, there's no reason to trade them. I tell everybody that, Me personally, I haven't had a bad experience, so I still use him. He's aggressive, but his trades hit. If you can understand it, he doesn't want people to copy his trades from him easily. Yeah. Yeah, I think Warrior Trading's course is like $7K. Or at least it was. So, because back in the day when I was trading small caps, I went into one of his little, I don't even know what they call it. They call it something where they do like a little preview of, I don't know what it's called. And then at the end, they offer you the course. And they're like, all right, we got 2 people on. 2 people have signed up. There's only 3 more spots left for 7K. So, yeah, I think he's way more consistent now, trader on tilt, than he ever has been. I said that about Patrick and Matt, right? Like, they have become, I think, the question I always ask everyone is, do you think that Patrick could be a consistently profitable trader if he sized down? I think he could, right? Yeah, he's a businessman. He's very good at marketing. He's a promoter. I mean, he's very good at editing. He used to shoot videos. He was a content creator before he ever did YouTube for, those surf companies and stuff. So, like, he's very good at what he does, for sure. And I'm not. I'll be the one to tell you, I am not. I am not a promoter. I'm not a marketer. I'm not a person who can start arguments with people to just drub up views. That's not me. Do you have an initial balance opportunity here, maybe? I don't know if I want to risk it, though. Drama sells. I'm telling you. Webinar. That's it, Francis. Thank you. So, 140 million a year. Goodness. That's crazy. 20K? Whew, I believe it. Man, this is a spot that I kind of like. Do I take a shot at this on my Take Private Trader Pro account? Let's see if I have time to get back on here. I might take the initial balance retest on my Pro account here. Let's see. Trying to get it all set up. So 484 would be the bounce number. No retest yet. These trades honestly have not been working lately. It's basically at OTE. That's not good. That's not a good statistic. I don't know if I like that statistic. Hmm. All right, we're going to take it on our Take Private Trader account here. Let's see. I'm not sure how big of a fan I am where it's located, to be honest. We may not get filled here. Let's see. Because I'd like to kind of see us hold the 90. I'm not usually a fan of price if it loses 90, but for a long. All right, we're in. Yep, death. I mean, that's what I'm saying. These IB retests have not been working lately. I want to say this is like the 5th or 6th one that's failed in a row. So down $200 on that. Annoying. I mean, it really just comes down to stop me out to just rip back higher. You mother trucker. You son of a biscuit eater. Yeah, you mother father. Let's see. From 500 away from getting 5 to funded to blown. That sucks. You mean keep scrolling on your micro scaling? It might. It definitely might. It could. Yeah, Bassett, it's probably a good idea. Hip hop is never a problem. This is interesting. We get back above that 500 level. We could pop here. Do we make a new high? If we don't make a new high here, may head back down. What do we got here? 1045. Oh, goodness. Let's see here. Just kind of watching to see what it does. I mean, if this closes below 460, that theoretically is an A plus short. So we're in OT of the range. No clear break even. Indeed, bull bear. It would be better probably paired with like an SMT, but if you got it, that gap's pretty big. All right. Also, we're like 2 minutes outside the macro, too. He has 31 point to go to fill the gap. It might want to do it. Maybe. Pulling back. ES really has not retested the initial balance either, 806.50. Not a whole lot of momentum here. All right, that candle might change things. Wow, that is a big rip out of there. ES back to the 08. If we pop back through the 83s. One minute till the macro. Macro time. Yeah, that's true. 96. Out of control one more time. Are we going to go down? Here's the question. I don't know. Here's the close. All right, I'm in over here on Take Profit Trader. Come on, push it down. Keep going. Just in a micro now. Got stopped out on the other ones. One micro now. I didn't even notice we hit the 50 EMA there. I guess I'm going to target 405. Target 405, you know. Did we create a swing there? Okay, we did. So I'm going to go stop to break even here. Because we created a swing and then we moved below it. So the Mercado. Alright, stop me out. Really? That's going to be dirty. The dirtiness of the stop out. I mean, why can't I get in a trade that pays 20 points right away on all the other accounts? Holding the 50 EMA there, pretty strong. ES back at initial balance high there. Is ES going to get below there? I don't know. If we get through that 50 EMA here, we should be able to go quickly down into the 400. But if the ES holds up that initial balance, then no bueno. All right, just kind of watching. We'll see what it does. Holding below the 50 for now, but need to get through that 50 EMA there, which is the white line on the chart, if you didn't know. If we can get through that 50 EMA, we can move down quickly. Back to the 40 here. Should get through that 50 this time. Now let's get that run down. Let's touch the 400s here. There we go. All right, I got my loss back on the Take Profit Trader account on that move down there. I wish I would have taken it over here, but I kind of just couldn't manage it on two screens. So we're not up much. $76 after fees, trading micros there. Got the loss back though. Trading 3 micros on that. Nice move there. What do we entered? 458. Took a nice little winner there. So, yeah, that's true. Thanks, Eliza. The test account I think is around $100 for the 50K, but there's no activation fee. Here's the thing, guys. I could look back on this trade and kick myself later because this, the way the market has been moving lately, probably, quite possibly could be taking us down to that area or that area, which I do ultimately think are the draw on liquidities. So if you're still in the short, then you kind of want to watch kind of that wickish there. We'll get back to that level to see how price reacts. But this is an A+ setup, especially once we got that candle there. Stop wasn't terrible. I mean, still 30 points, but never in the red on that, ever. Close below, you're like 3-4 points in the red, and then it gave an immediately 20-point push down. Little retest, didn't hit the break-even stop, and now sold back off. So that's probably the best trade of the day. At least I caught it on one of the accounts. That's all you can really do. I was trying to see if there was any 5-minute setup here. There's not. In order for the 5-minute, we're going to need something like that. Stopped on the VWAP on the ES 5797. Nice. Pretty big rip back up here. Anyone use Funder Pro? I've never heard of that. Is that a prop, Black Beauty? Oh, my music turned off. It's like, are you still watching? Yes, I'm watching, bro. What's wrong with you? Oh, man, I'm struggling today. Looks like Nutty's having a good day. Go over there and toss him a little like. I don't know. I feel like I've mismanaged my trades, honestly. I mean, this one, full TP, would have been, right? This one would have been full TP if I'd only been targeting 15 points. I was kind of in revenge mode there, and I wanted to get the loss back plus some, right? That's a full loss, and then that's a full loss. Like, I don't hate the trades that I took. I think that first one I took probably was kind of stupid, thinking because I thought we were bearish. But clearly, that wasn't really the case. So, yeah. I mean, we could be kind of break even on the day, somewhere in that realm, but we're not. And that's okay. You'll have days like that. But don't blow up. Don't do anything stupid, right? And you'll be fine. Now, OTE is down here. Did we hit equilibrium? I don't think we did. No. So I will be bypassing this long. It could just be, if we're just so bullish, it could be one of those situations where it just works anyway. Yeah, it looks like it will. But yeah, I'll be bypassing that. Little top of the hour push there. Retest of the previous inverse. It's invalid anyway at this point. Yeah, I've never heard of Funder Pro. There's so many props out there now. It's like so hard to keep up with them all. Oh, do I just take the $76 and run and just lock in my red day of $250 and just walk away? I mean, that might be the thing to do here. 53.2. Yeah, it might be the thing to do. I don't think this is going to make new highs. If you know, fibs have been pretty solid today. So if we're being honest, if we're thinking about it from a fib perspective, we might make it back to initial balance. I don't even know if we make it there. But I think this thing's heading lower. The fun is just getting started, says Bull Bear. Right? It's not been too much fun for me today. I mean, like, you know, it's not the end of the world, but it is a bit frustrating. I don't think we're going to take anything else, but unless it's just something that says, methodical, take me. You know? Unless it's something like that. I cannot believe I missed that 5-minute trade. Oh my gosh. I wonder if Husk took it. Let me pull up Husk. Here, I'll just text him. Let me text him, because I didn't take it. It's been fun listening to you whine all morning. You need to go talk to your gal and change your attitude. Invest, how's it going? You had red yesterday. Today was a nice recovery. Let's go. I like it. I like it. Not for me, though, Invest. Here, let me put this P&L over here. You know, we don't want to hide the P&L from you guys. The lead account's only negative 225. Day Traders is now 75% off using code MM. Thank you, Black Beauty. Nice little segue there. Segue into the promotion. All right, so I feel better because Husk didn't take it either. He didn't see it either. So I feel a little better, you know, a little better about it. If he'd been over there like, ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. He didn't see it either. He didn't see it trigger. It doesn't, that trade usually is a later in the day trade. And so, like, I did mark it out, but I didn't even think about us getting back up to that area. Good morning, Amelia. So here's that spot area where you could take a cheap-ish short here. I don't think it'd be unreasonable to short right now. And that's a lower high, OT of that leg. So Husk says he's up 639. I just asked him if it's on a funded or not. He said he took a similar trade, but not off that idea, that 5-minute one. Never mind. He was on an eval. He was an eval rock star. He was an eval rock star. I like to pick on him. I can't help it. I can't help it. I mean, you guys are right. The fibs are paying out today. I mean, look at that. Right back up into the golden pocket and selling back down. I didn't like this long because, number one was invalid. Number two, we didn't go low enough. Pine Tree in the house. What up? You're here to stock Amelia? Ooh. Amelia's not the only one you stalk. Oof. Man, I don't want to leak the information. I don't want to leak the information there. He may not want me to tell everybody. You got stalkers, Amelia? Uh-oh. The prop firm's match website has great info on all prop firms and their info. Interesting. Oh, what up, Yoji? I always call you Yoji, but I see now your name is Yo Jim Blab. Jim. So I should be calling you Jim or Yoji. I call you Yoji. Your name's probably Jim. What up, Jim? I like Yoji better, though. Pine Tree. Look, Pine Tree. Come on, man. Let me draw your attention. Let me draw your attention to the P&L in the corner over here. Oh, it didn't work. I can't draw on the P&L. Negative 225, bro. And then I was so frustrated, Pine Tree, because I missed this 5-minute trade. I was trying to take this on my Take Private Trader account, and I completely missed the 5-minute setup. The entry at 403, basically zero drawdown, looking for 30 points. I mean, look at that thing. Paid 79 points right away. And I just completely missed it. I wasn't even looking over there. So, and then I took a losing trade off an initial balance. And then I was able to take that, get a piece of this short here and get the account using micros. I didn't want to take minis because I didn't want to lose my daily payout account. So I took micros and we got it back to green, but obviously, you know, not green enough for a payout today, but that's fine. Your screen name for your business, Yo Jimbo. Real name's Marcus. I got you. Okay, good. I got you. Squinting powers activate. Squinting powers activate. I got it highlighted. Hold on, let me see. That really didn't make it any bigger. Sorry. We could put it over here. Maybe over here it's against the black outline. It's a little bit better seen. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Where are you going, Pine Tree? I mean, Pine Tree, I think it's a good day not to be trading. Like, I don't know. All right, we're having a little breakout here. Watching on the mobile hotspot. Oh, I got you. I am annoyed, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm annoyed today. I didn't sleep good last night. Kind of annoyed, so. All right, back to the highs. Here we go. A little fake lower there. Still would have paid some points. I mean, I said I think get short. It was around a 16-point stop when I said that, so somewhere in here. I mean, still paid 35 points, 36 points. Bulenox sell ends tomorrow, 91% off. Let's double check that, just make sure. Sometimes they change things without telling us. 50-minute, $4.95 is primed to run. Let's see. It says that it ends on March 7th. Now, I don't know this for sure, 96, but I would assume since APEX's 80% off sale ends on the 13th or the 14th, I would assume that Bulenox will probably extend, but I don't know that for sure. I would assume, but I don't know. Typically, that's the way they operate. Bad Moxie in the house. I am tempted to long right here. I'm not going to tell you guys a story, but man, I think this really could pop, but might just get a little SMT here. ES made new highs already. Either a little SMT or we run quickly through those highs. Question is, do I stab long or not? They were, Coach Fred. What up, Aaron? They were 90% just like last week. I need to flip an account as well on Day Traders. I forgot. Pulling back here. Yeah, I don't know, Aaron. I think because of all the tariff stuff. We do have a bearish SMT here. Back to the 9. 9's at 70. So we got to bounce back into the 90 here. And what happened right there? That does not feel normal. That feels like it's moving down quickly here. Come on, get it back up there. You're waiting for negotiations with China? Yeah. Kind of felt like it might make new highs there. Now it's kind of not feeling that way anymore. Pretty big SMT here as well. Pretty big SMT. Do we go lower? That's the question. He'd be fighting the 50 here on the short once again. Holding up for now. Oh, we were about to make a pretty horrendous mistake there. All right, holding that area for now. See if this next candle changes our mind. Ten seconds till close. All right, there's the close. And of course it just rips right back higher. That's just rudeness. I mean, I know it tested the 50 there, but come on, get through there. $424. First level down there. Gotta get back below that 50 EMA there, otherwise this thing's just gonna go back higher. I am currently short on the Take Profit Pro account. It's not looking good. Six micros. ES bounced off initial balance high there too. That's not a good look. All right, looks like we're going to be down $350, $400 on this account. That sucks. Come on, push down. Still in it for now. Dun, 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 dun. Need a death candle here. Elevator. We need an elevator. Not getting it so far. Trying to manage this just like I would normally, so. My entry is so trash, though. I'm short from 36. Which means, you know, I could have got in. I should have been short from like 45. I got in before the candle closed. First stop to break even 24. That's also my first TP. Holding the 50 for now. 50 point, the 50 level. All right, back to the 50 here. Let's see if we can get through there this time. Literally tagged my entry there. You mother trucker. Push through there. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. All right, finally got out of that one set. Man, that was... Oh, I just realized you guys aren't even seeing it. Man, that's annoying. 127. what's closed? Closed 76. So we need like 150. No, 175 to get payout here. Come on. See daily payout, take daily payout. Let's go. Whew, that went to put us through some stuff. See daily payout, take daily payout. All right, makes me feel a little better. That did put me through some things. So luckily, I was sized correctly in that so that I could hold that and manage it properly. If I was sized in a mini there's no way I'd be able to hold that. So we did call that outright. You know, frustrating because of my feel. You know, my feel, we pushed through this 51 or the 50 EMA here. And I mean, I got in at 36 thinking that it was just going to continue here, and it just ripped back up. So we took, 29 points of drawdown, which I can never do. 31 points of drawdown. I had my stop up here at 79. Could never do that on a mini. But because we were sized in 6 micros, we were okay-ish right there. So I was getting 20K a day by Apex now. Nice. Oh, man. That one had me sweating a little bit, but mostly frustrated just because I'm like, man, nothing's going right, But we did take a $290 payout from yesterday's trade, and then today we'll take another $250. I haven't updated the payout thing yet, so kind of annoying. It's annoying when you miss the trade that would have just given you what you needed. So, and I was like, I don't know if you guys heard me. I was like, ooh, I almost made a mistake there. Almost took that on a mini. That would have been the mistake. Because I would have been stopped out 100% on a mini. So, but that being said, guys and gals, I do think I'm going to call it there. I'm not feeling it today. I'll give you guys a quick rundown. So, take profit trader account 255. We'll take on another daily payout. Apex's accounts down 250, and then that's really the only accounts that I've traded today. So, red day, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Yeah, you would expect this to hold. This will be the first 9. Oh, this might be kind of. Do I dare? I don't think so. I don't think I dare, but it seems like this should hold and push back down. I think that would be reasonable, but I don't think I dare. But yeah, I'm just going to call it there, guys. No need to push my luck anymore today. The price action is not indicative of something that I'm going to be successful in. So let's just walk away. Remember, 91% off Bulenox does end tonight. It might get extended. I don't know. We still got 30% off of Take Profit Trader with no activation fee. We got 35% off Tradeify, 80% off Apex. My Funded Futures, 25% off the starter accounts. And Tradeify, 30%. I don't know if I said that. Tick, I think, is 35%. Day Trader, 75%. So if you want to help support the channel, use the codes. That's it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Not a red day if it's in your bank. Well, but the Apex accounts aren't in my bank. That's all right. It's all good. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.